First, I would like to thank the two families for making this possible, this weekend possible, Mr. and Mrs. Warnken, who also happen to be my parents, and then Mr. and Mrs. Pham. The hard work you put into this day and raising these two wonderful people is apparent in so many ways. And thank you to everyone that is here for making this possible to celebrate this special chapter of their life with. So, I really think marriage is going to be a great thing for Zach. It'll teach him kindness, loyalty, self-restraint, and yes, compromise, which will be a hard one for him. So, Zach is a guy that can find a solution to anything. I think we were both in high school at the time, and we were at our property in Bastrop. Zach was flying a new kite he had gotten, and I was throwing a football around with a friend. For some reason, I thought it'd be a good idea to try to hit him with the football. I was probably 35 to 40 yards away from him, and I threw a beautiful spiral. I mean, it was a perfect throw, and I hit the kite handle right out of his hand, and the kite flew directly into the top of a tree. I mean, it was perfect. It was like something out of a cartoon. I probably could not replicate it if I tried. But the moral of the story is that even though Zach can find a solution to anything, he thinks before he acts, and it's often a good thing to be on his side. Zach and I got closer in our college years, and I consider him as one of my best friends. We, of course, keep up with Marvel Universe. We share opinions on new trends in the tech industry, and we even brew beer together. Some of it has turned out all right. Some it's a work in progress, but we'll get there. But not only do I look up to Zach as an older brother, but also as a role model. I don't know if he knows this, but I've learned a lot from him. Zach, he always played it by the books. Growing up, he did well in school, got his work finished. But this did inspire me to be a better person, and without a doubt, he's had a positive influence on the person that I've become. Sure, we've had our ups and downs like any brothers will, but Zach has always been there for me, and I know he will be there for you, Lynn. We both know he can be stubborn at times, but he is a sincere guy. I'm proud to call him my brother, and I'm proud to call you my sister. Lynn and Zach are great for each other. Zach was more of an introvert growing up. He doesn't dislike people, but his tolerance for being around them can definitely be pretty limited at times. And Lynn will just say she's the opposite of that. Lynn is energetic, fun-loving, outgoing, and both of them can be pretty opinionated. Zach needs that personality in his life, though, and Lynn is definitely someone that can keep him in check. They say you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. That sums up the relationship perfectly. So if y'all would please join me in raising a glass to this special day and lifelong happiness to Zach and Lynn.